Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the channel. This is Hendu Jr., and this is a continuation of our Tales of Vesperia playthrough. If you guys enjoy, please slash that like button, like or subscribe, whichever one you want to go ahead and attack. Go ahead and just slash it to death. And let's go ahead and get into it. So, last episode there were a couple of things that got finished up. Now I just need to double check on a couple of things. So yeah, Endless Heart I've already got. Because apparently this is the only time that you can pick that thing up. For whatever reason. Not too worried about that. So, next is right over here, I think. Maybe. Maybe not. Did I already do it? It said to the right, so I would have thought maybe. Down the wall to the right of the end. I wonder reporter. Yeah. Okay. Odd. I'm missing the Wonder Reporter. Where the heck is he supposed to be? Oh no, I went too far.
It doesn't seem like that Flynn character is around here.
Does that mean you're staying with us for now?
Well, would that be all right?
Carol, don't fill the princess's head with ideas.
Yep.
You cannot simply do as you wish. Your Highness must return to the capital. Flynn is already set out to tend to other business. Now then, Rita Mordia, we would like you to investigate yesterday's Blastia malfunction.
That's pointless. I looked at him this morning, but I couldn't figure anything out.
No, we would ask that you go to the forest of Cave Mock.
Cave Mock, huh? Oh yeah, the plants affected by the disaster here look just like the ones in that forest.
We have reports of tree mutations, and of monsters increasing in both number and aggressiveness. Messengers have gone to the capital, but much time will be wasted finding a gifted mage.
I specialize in Blastia. Plants are out of my league.
Consider their connection to the air. I imagine that is within your league.
Besides, if Estella's going back to the capital, I want to go with her.
What do you mean?
You are a researcher in an Imperial Blastia laboratory. You must undertake the tasks assigned to you.
Then there should be no problem if I accompany her to the forest, right?
Princess, please do not make suggestions that are simply out of the question.
If this does have something to do with air, then my healing arts would prove useful.
Yes, they would.
Please, Alexei, let me do my part to help.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay.
Your Highness, I simply cannot allow you to go to such a dangerous forest.
Well, what if... Yuri, would you come with us?
Me?
If Yuri were to come, you wouldn't be worried, right?
Young man, please escort the princess. I ask this of you only because you once sought to join the Imperial Knights.
Of all the underhanded, I didn't ask anybody to count on me. You're pushing me into this.
It seems I can take that reply as indication of your agreement.
But there's something I have to do as well. We go to the forest after Dungrist.
Very well.
Your Excellency.
It seems Flynn foresaw this outcome.
Huh? He did what?
He left this message for you. Take care of Her Highness.
Flynn.
All right then. It's the Forest of Cave Mock by way of Dawngrest.
I have a job for you.
Hi. Estelle joined the party. Okay, so let's see if I can maybe... Ah. Okay, alright. Oh ho, you found me. Blastia goes out of control and more. Yes, some serious events have taken place in the world recently. I'd better write an article about it post-haste. Day and night I run around chasing after the newest scoops. I'm the Wonder Reporter. I'm not stalking you or anything, I promise. Well then, adieu. Is he following me? My. Okay. Alright, that's the Wonder Reporter. Now... should be a man standing in front of you? Yeah, I think it's you. Master! Princess, what are you doing in a place like this? There's something I have to talk to Flynn about, so... I heard about you slipping out of the castle. Who's this? Apologies for not having introduced myself sooner. My name is Drake Dropwort. He is the previous Emperor's swordsmaster, and is also my teacher. Ah, the Knight Patriot Drake. The Knightly Patriot? Master Drake has served the Empire with his sweat and tears for decades. In the Imperial Knights, Drake Dropwort is thought of as a model of all knights to follow. He is now an advisor to the Imperial Knights, you know. Wow, really? I'm really an advisor in name only. These days, I'm pretty much retired. My only real duty of late is teaching the princess swordsmanship. But didn't you come here with the Commandant as an advisor? Yes, I've heard everything that happened so far. How was it, setting foot into the outside world for the first time? Well, we've had a lot of bad things happen to us, but all of it's been a fantastic experience. Fantastic experience, you say? I see. Is something wrong? Miss Drake, sir! It's you! What do you want, LeBlanc? Sir, His Excellency the Commandant is calling for you, sir. Alright. Well then, Princess, I must take my leave. Try to avoid doing anything too rash, won't you? Yes, of course. Take care of yourself, Master. I can't believe Drake Dropwort taught, looks like an L, taught Estelle how to fight with a sword. I'm impressed that a princess would know how to use a sword at all, really. Estelle, what made you learn how to use a sword? That's a good question. It might take a while to tell the whole story, next time I get a chance. Yeah, I'd like to hear about it too, once things have calmed down a little. Sure. So another event for later on, yay. Hatchet Part 1, enter Chevalier's HQ for a scene. Cavaliers. So it should be here, yep. So another scene after we enter. Oh boy. Here we go. Yuri, Is that you, Yuri? Huh? Who are you? You don't remember me? I sure as heck fire remember you. It's Hatchet. Not that it's easy to recognize someone when they've got a mask on. Oh wow, you look different from how I remember. I didn't recognize it was you. Haven't you gained weight? Ouch. Nice to see you too, Yuri. Looks like the mask had nothing to do with it. Is this a friend of yours, Yuri? Hatchet joined the Imperial Knights at the same time as I did. That armor color is the same as LeBlanc's Knights, isn't it? Yep, I'm in the Schwann Brigade. To tell you the truth, I'm pretty glad they didn't assign me to the Flynn Brigade. You didn't want to work with Flynn? Well, it would be tough working under him since we started off training to be soldiers together. That doesn't seem like the sort of thing Flynn would care about. You've got that right, Rita. Flynn's all about advancing in his career, isn't he? It's pretty crazy for a non-noble to make captain at such a young age. Me, on the other hand, thanks to all the goofing off I did with you, Yuri, I'm still nothing but a lowly peon. What sort of things did you two do? We used to skip training and sneak into the dining hall to grab snacks. Yeah, and then we'd sneak into the warehouse to switch Bodhi Blastia for nicer ones. Sounds like a whole lot of sneaking. It's true, we had our fair share of youthful indiscretions. Yuri's still up to his old tricks, though. I've heard as much. Go easy on Flynn, would ya? Yeah, don't goof off too much on the job. Oh yeah, Yuri, you've been traveling around, right? You think you might be able to stop by Kapua and Nor and tell my folks that I'm doing well? They live in the inn, so you can't miss them. Sure, I'd be happy to. See you later, Hatchet. Alright, and yet another event for later on. And now we stay at the inn for a scene. I didn't expect to hear you talking so happily about your time in the Imperial Knights, Yuri. Oh yeah? I mean, it seemed to me like you didn't enjoy your time as a knight very much. Joining them was a decision I made myself. It's not all bad memories. Practice wasn't so bad, and I had all sorts of fun with my fellow knights in training. From the way that knight was talking, it sounded like you acted like a crazy and rambunctious kid. Rita, if there's one person who doesn't need to be scolding me for a little youthful indiscretion, it's you. Damn. Okay then. Oh my. This is just gonna be event stuff for this episode, isn't it? Oh boy. So now we stay at the inn for a night. This should activate another event, I hope. Let's see. 350, that's nothing. Yep, another event. Didn't do the usual song and dance. The city's streets may look nice, but people's lives are the same everywhere. Yuri? What are you doing awake at this late at night? I couldn't sleep. I kept hearing noises from outside. Even at this late hour, everyone's still hard at work. Well, I don't think they're doing it because they enjoy it. But if they don't keep working, they won't be able to make a living. And even with all this work, they're hardly able to get by. That's terrible. Oh. Well, okay then. Are you alright? You're a noble, aren't you? Stay away from me. Oh. They've just learned to distrust nobles in the Empire. It's nothing personal against you, Estelle. Try not to let it bother you too much. I wonder if it's something that can be changed. I don't know. It's not easy. For his part, Flynn trying his hardest to change things. Let's go back and get some rest. There it is. Alright. And then... So from here, exit to the right and return to Caer Buckram. Alright. Apparently there is a mystery man that we get to talk with, who I believe I've already kind of dished out as Duke. So, Duke is absolutely one of my favorite characters. Alright. Sad thing is, if the situation had played out a little differently, I do believe that Duke and the group would be decent allies, maybe even friends. Okay, I can't see where I'm going. Oh, hi.
Don't get sloppy.
Gale Dog? Oh, whoops. Okay, so it's at 57.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week?
Oh, nice.
But can you really?
Never mind.
So, HP or physical attack. Let's go physical attack.
These are the threads that
Ooh,
weave our
HP
future.
condition 4. And a level up, nice. Ooh, Burst Art Extreme Stars.
Finish that one.
Divine, Mystic Divine. Oh, okay, it was just a new art. Divine Dog. Ultra Punishing Swing. Yay. Alright, yep. Sinclair Saber. Awesome. Alright. Dang it, this is what I get for playing this game right after Ratchet and Clank. My button controls are a little mixed up. Fun stuff. Hi.
Don't get sloppy.
Oh, incandescent locust. Annihilate.
We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Huh?
Alright. So, we hop down here, we take a, well, left, but okay. I guess we can fight instead.
Oh, din of this modest.
Really? What the hell?
Snare and deliver my enemies unto me. Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
The best defense is a good offense, or so I've read.
Cool. So, we should, yep, there he is.
Someone's here.
Traces left behind by the flow of air. But where is it flowing?
That monster sucked all of it up.
Monster?
Yeah, that big, rough, spiky, huge monster!
So, he was here after all.
He? You mean the monster?
Monster. It matters not what humans call them, but such a name does them a disservice.
So that wasn't a monster?
Just what makes something a monster anyway?
We call any creature that viciously attacks humans a monster.
So that would mean that thing's a monster, right?
Huh. But the kid just gave us the human point of view.
You mean we just lumped them all together as monsters, but there might be more to it?
What do you think that guy was up to?
We met him earlier at Dayton Hole, didn't we, Yuri? I can't figure him out.
Well, whatever. He's got nothing to do with us anyway.
Yeah, I guess.
Alright. And with that, we can head towards Dawngrest. Cool. Oh, a lot of speaking on this end. Oh, I totally bypassed the bridge. Whoopsie. Alright. And now we take a walk to the other side. Do. Alright, so now we head towards Dawngrest. Oh, hi. Kind of came out of nowhere. Okay.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Don't apologize. He's almost got Sukiyaki mastered. Cool. Alright, there is Dawngrest.
This is Dawngrest, my hometown!
Den of Guilds, Dawngrest.
Looks like a pretty lively place.
Well, it's the second largest city after the Imperial capital. It's run entirely by the guilds.
I thought it'd be more dark and dank, you know? Like a den of villains.
That's just a prejudice people have about the guilds.
I'm sure the bad reputation of the Blood Alliance is to blame for that.
Yeah. Jeez, Yuri, you make it sound like I'm a villain.
If you're a villain, what does that make him?
Point taken. So, how should we go about tracking down Barbos?
The best way is probably to stop by the Union and check there.
The Union, a guild collective run by the 5 so-called Master Guilds, right?
Yeah. The Union also serves as the city's government.
But how is this gonna work? Isn't Barbos' Blood Alliance one of the 5 Master Guilds?
Which means if we lay a hand on him, we'll be picking a fight with the Union as well.
We won't know the answer to that until we ask the Dawn.
The Dawn is the boss of the Union, isn't he?
Yep. Dawn Whitehorse, leader of Altosk, the most powerful of the 5 master guilds.
All right, let's go see what the Dawn has to say then. You know the way, right?
Hey, wait! He's not the kind of person you can just meet. I don't really know if...
Please?
Union headquarters is in the north part of town.
Seems a little, worried about that. Alright, so... let's see about the shops. Yeah, Fortune's Market. Okay then. Alright, what do you got? You got anything that I need? Put it that way. No, I have all of this. Cool. I literally have everything you are selling. I need none of it. Great. Awesome. Thanks. How about synthesizing? I don't expect anything. Ooh, Sinclair Saber +1. She's got that equipped. Cool. Real Knight Sword. He's got that equipped. Cool. Gungnir +1. Oh, I need Griffin Claw, which I don't even know where to get. That's great. That's awesome. Yeah. That doesn't help me any. Yeah, there's a lot of those. Pile Driver 1A. I need Green Light Stone, which I... obviously. Yeah, it's nothing new. Unicorn Horn 1B. Another Green Light Stone. Avenger Scroll +2. She has that equipped. Okay. Aspian, Green Light Stone. There's a lot of Green Light Stones. A lot of weapons for the dog. He's got that equipped. Okay, good. Holy crap. So there's only like a handful of them that I don't have. And a lot of them require things that I don't have component-wise. Green Lightstone seems to be the most common one. So, yeah. Okay. Cool. I don't need to worry about that until late game then. Alright. So, I think with that, we'll call it good. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this Let's Play of Tales of Vesperia. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!